Go to game chat. Go to game chat. Because I'm streaming it. You just gotta switch to voice chat. All you do is go on top of it and click square. Did you make it? Did you not make it? Go to where it says voice chat. Don't click it. Don't click on it. Just scroll over on top of it and click square. What? Hmm. 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 Whatever. Knew that wasn't hard enough. I knew it wasn't hard enough.
Here we go. This putt for birdie. Oh, man.
Oh, keep rolling. Keep on rolling. Keep going. Up there you go.
And here we have a very long putt to contend with. Oh, what could have been. It was a good putt, though. He's got a 16-footer on his hands here.
No putt previews.
Oh, no, it's right by the And a 7-foot putt for him.
Why are you so black for?
And a nice putt. All right, give this a tap. And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par.
5 wood. Smack it.
Have a good tee shot. All right, we'll take that. He's got a long putt here. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh. And here we go for the birdie.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's move on.
Don't miss it.
And you're 1 over at the moment. goodness, you hammered it.
Bounce up there. Bounce up. Oh my God.
Let's see what his second shot looks like. Second shot on the third. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. Oh, that was almost.
Turn, my gosh.
6-foot putt for him.
I'm sucking it up right now.
All right, with the tap in. Okay, sitting at 1 over par. Looking good off the tee. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. And he's looking at around 190 yards to the pin. Here's their 7-iron. Looks like this one's heading for the green. And second shot here on the 4th. Great job on that approach. 8 feet to the cup. Oh, there it is. That's your eagle. And that one will drop. And here's their 8-iron. Okay, let's see what you do here. Nice shot, another green in regulation. And he's putting this one for birdie.
You were using putt previews. Little cheater.
And finishing this one with a good putt. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. He managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. Nice. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with second shot. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here.
Did you put backspin on it?
There's our second shot on the 6th.
Did you put backspin on it? Oh, crap.
There we go. That's cooking on this approach. This one's for birdie.
He's using putt previews. My gosh.
That was a good putt.
Such a cheater.
7-foot putt coming up. That putt will drop, and
It's
that's the
cheating.
second birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. Looking forward to see what you do here. Wow, you just pummeled that poor little ball.
That poor little ball.
And here we go. This is his second shot. Coming in for a landing here on the green. Second shot here on the 7th.
Oh my god.
Take that. And he's on the birdie hunt here. Let's see what happens. And that putt will drop. 4 under par currently. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. And the tee shot looks like it'll be safe. And as he sets up, he's looking at around 225 yards to the pin. Going with the hybrid.
Oh, you lucky sucker.
And setting up around 215 yards out. Yeah, we'll take that. And a 15-footer for him.
Another putt preview.
And ladies and gentlemen, the eagle putt drops. Now that was a golf shot. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Good shot. And what will he do from here? 115 to the pin. Going with the 9-iron. The shot's coming in nicely. And he is just dropping it right next to the pin. Nice shot by him.
Oh, went too soft. Still good though.
Go
Okay.
out there looking good. Next putt's gonna be for birdie. Here comes a 3-footer. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. And that will do. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under.
How many hours we got? 40?
And they are going with the 9-iron on this one. Now looking forward to this hole.
I went way too hard. No, I'm good.
I like it. I like what you did there. All right, this is for
Come
the
on.
bird.
Yep.
And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And after that one, you are at 8 under par.
Uh,
All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there.
Hey, baby kitty's outside. Make sure you
Okay.
let her in before dark.
Okay, second shot for him on this one. This one's heading for it. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. This is looking decent and then some. Good shot out.
Only if I put it where I wanted it.
Played.
Hit
He's
it too
got a
soft.
long putt to deal with here. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes.
Did you rate it the whole totally wrong way?
Oh. This one for the birdie. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And the putt goes down. Here we go now on the 12th.
Oh, that's the pin?
I think you're going to wind up in the fairway off the tee here.
Quit rolling, dude. Oh my gosh.
All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
Exactly.
Okay, he's setting up a second shot here. Here's our second shot on the 12th.
That was way too far, Colby. What are you doing?
Nice chip. And this putt for the birdie.
Well,
That
wow.
was
I didn't miss that.
Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. All right, that putt will go. And you are currently 10 under par. Par 5 for this hole. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. This one's fairway bound. All right, here's his second shot. And here's our second shot on the 13th.
This is a real par 5 right here.
Good shot. Let's see how this shapes up. This is his third shot. Okay, here's our third shot. Let's see what he does. This is his fourth. For the birdie. His putt's going. Just killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie of the day. Well done. Okay, safely home with that putt. 11 under par currently. And here comes hole number 14 at us. Good one. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Looks like this one's in the fairway. All right. This is about 120 yards or so from the pin. Nice stroke. We're on the green. And this will be his second shot. Taking this one with the 9-iron. This one's looking good.
Oh my God.
This one has been holed. You could go to 12 under with this putt.
Of course you are.
This one's on a good line. Oh, yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I'm gonna go play at Paynes Valley.
Oh, this one's in the fairway. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. Oh, and you got all of that one. And he's got around 160 yards to the pin from here. This is an 8-iron. Shot's looking good. Second shot here on the 15th. Okay, there you go. He's going to want to make this 10-foot putt.
That's a cheater, man.
For the birdie. Here's an 8-footer. Looking good. Oh, you deserve that one. And tapping this one in for par. Well done. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. one might be a little long. And let's see what you do off the tee here.
Of course, they hit it way too freaking hard.
Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. This next putt will be for his birdie. And that will drop. 3 feet to go. Wonderful, wonderful shot. 13 under at the moment. Here we go. Let's let this one go. Should be a good result off the tee here. And he's got about 160 yards to go here. And they're going with the pitching wedge. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. I'm having that. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. Ah, no good. Okay, here's a 5-footer. Boom, there's your par. And that one goes in for the bird. And after that one, you're sitting at 13 under par. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. Was a good one. And he'll set up from 240 yards out. Here's their 3-wood. This one's a little bit long potentially. Second shot on the 18th. Just missed the albatross. Setting up his third shot here. And he's setting up for the birdie putt here. Oh. Okay, let's put this ball in the hole and head our separate ways. What do you say? And just like that, that's another round of golf in the books. And he'll end things off today with a par. We're done here, and it's a 15 under par for you. Well, that's just about it for me here today. Hopefully you had a decent amount of fun scratching.
You get 3 putt previews. We're playing for money. What is it? Playing $100 a hole. You better win some holes. I do 10 this round. Alright. That's so cool. Oh my god. Oh my god, so cool.
Hello there, and welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. My name is John, and I'm that guy that will come out for a round with you whenever, wherever you may be. We are playing for skins today, and it's
We're playing at the
medium
Masters. We're
stakes,
playing at
I would say.
Augusta.
Nothing too crazy on the table out there today. Let's go. And
A
let's
tap.
see how he does on this hole. Oh, looking good off the tee.
Better use your
Got
previews
about, I'd say 140
smart here.
the
You only
pin
get
from
3.
here. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. And second shot here on the first. Go out there, champ. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet.
Oh,
Starting
gosh.
out under par today. And hopefully that's a sign of good things to come. This next putt is...
Well, there's one preview.
Let's see how he does. And the putt will drop. And as we add that skin to next hole's putt, let's see how everybody currently stands. And as we tee off here, we got 2 skins on the line this hole. I think we're heading to the fairway with this one. All right, let's see what he does on this one. And 240 yards to the pin from here. Let's see what he does. Going with the 5-wood on this one. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. Putting for eagle here on this one. Whew. Good stuff.
We both kept Wayman carrying our bags.
And pay attention. This next putt's for his eagle. You could learn a thing or two.
Aim straight. Or to the left.
And this is his attempt at birdie. Okay, this is for 2 skins. Ooh. He's got 16 feet to the cup from here.
And there for par. You not know how to read the greens, Jackson.
And that one will drop. All right, and this putt's for the double skin. And after that one, you've got 2 skins. Here we go. Par 4 ahead of you. Good little shot there. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. All right, this is his second.
You gotta land it short.
Shot on the third. Okay, he's got 17 feet to the cup from here. And that putt will drop for birdie. And just drop this putt to carry the hole. And nothing much to talk about on that hole. No scores changing. We're just going to carry over to the next hole. And teeing this one up on the fourth. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Here we go, 28 feet away.
Didn't hit it hard enough.
Well, he's got a long putt. Not sure what's going to go down here. Oh my goodness. And this will be a par for him if he sinks it. And this putt is for 2 skins. This one's tracking. And after that one, you've got 4 skins. All right, and fresh new skin is up for grabs on this hole. Let's get this going. That was good stuff. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. And as he sets up, he's looking at around 190 yards to the pin. 7-iron on display here. And second shot here on the 5th. And yet another green in regulation for you. Here is his attempt at this 18-foot putt. Ooh. All right, and this putt for the skin. It's heading towards the hole. And it's 5 skins on the board for you after that hole.
This nigga what? This nigga what?
And we are on the 6th hole now.
What do I want to do here?
That's going to work just fine on the approach. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. And here's a 6-iron from them. Oh yeah, this one's heading for the green. And he's looking at a 17-foot putt. This next putt is a par putt for him. Yikes, that went right by. All right, this putt for the skin. This putt's good so far. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. Okay, you've got 6 skins after that hole. Let's see if we can get another one here. Keep that streak going. Let's go. Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how he does. And it looks like around 135 yards out for him.
Again?
Here's our second shot on the 7th.
Why? This pen is awful, man. My gosh. I hit that way too soft. That's going in the bunker.
I don't think I'm liking this. Well, you
Oh,
missed
right
me, of
beside
course.
you.
I'm not disappointed in you in any way. Just want you to know that. Okay, let's see if he can get up and down from here.
Hit that thing, cuzzo.
So I'm going to ask you to do one last really hard thing for your wife. I was like, okay, what do you need? She's like, I need you to carry her to the bedroom. I was like, okay, I can do it. She's like, I can get somebody else. I was like, no, it's my job. I can do it. Everyone steps out to the backyard, and if you've seen a lot of my videos, the backyard's like literally right by the chair. It's big, two big bay windows, and so I walk over and I go to pick her up, and if you would expect, you know, it's like organically to be in your arms, right? She was pretty stiff at that point. Yeah. And that will stick with me forever. You know, and I picked her up. She was not organically in my arms like I would like. And I glance outside the window and I see like 15 of my friends and family like silently watching, and they just break. And they just tell me to this day, watching a 32-year-old man carry his deceased wife after they had watched us fight for 8 years. So I carried her into her room and I set her on the bed. And I remember as I set her down, I looked up as, you know, as Christ said on the cross, it is finished. as much of a good caregiver I wanted to be and always be, if you don't think I had my days of struggle, days where I was exhausted, where I felt like I couldn't do this anymore, of course I'm human, but it just came crashing down on me in that instance that as I laid her down, that I had finished the race, that I had done what God asked me to do, that it was finished. She said, I'm gonna... I got my eyes on you. You're everything that I see. I want your heart, love, and emotion.
And, wait, because I'm about to cry. And, wait, because I'm about to cry. I'm getting old. These short? We just got these from Marshalls. They kind of short. I don't like that fucking long ass fucking knee swallowers. Like that. Rating every vehicle I've owned. 2003 GMC Encore. It was my first car. My parents gave it to me when I turned 16. I ended up blowing the motor because I ran out of oil. I rate this car a 6 out of 10. 2007 Mustang GT. This was the very first car I bought with my own money. After I graduated... Dear... Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell them bring another round. We need plenty more. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Everybody drunk out on the dance floor. There's a party downtown near Fish. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Do I drop the house on Bruins money line? I don't know if I'm... Thank you, Lord. I was about to say, it's a real fucking good swing, man. Kirk, how you doing, sir? Welcome on into the Twitch. Gentlemen, if anybody got a gift to sub for my man Showers, please make sure you hit him with that double gluck. That double motherfucking Gluckington. We need to pause the game. Showers, where are you at, brother? There's a tornado clap in your cheeks. Gentlemen, I need to see some W's in this chat. For a first-time Dark Knights, and our first Dark Knight on the day, my man OBC is a first-timer in the... It's time to fucking go. All I want to do is fucking eat. I want you to eat. It's time.
How many loans do you write each month?
About 60.
Yeah. What was it 4 years ago?
10, maybe 15.
Yeah, I was a bartender. Now I own a boat.
You own a boat. So how many of these are adjustable rate mortgages?
Well, most.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd say about 90%. And the bonuses on those skyrocketed a few years ago. Adjustables are bread and honey.
So, do applicants ever get rejected?
Seriously? Look, if they get rejected, I suck at my job.
Well, even if they have no money? Well, my firm offers ninja loans. No income, no job. No, I just leave the income section blank if I want. Corporate doesn't care. These people just want homes, you know, and they go with the flow. Good for you.
Your companies don't verify.
If I write a loan on Friday afternoon, big bank is going to buy it by Monday lunch.
Yeah, same here.
Could you hold on a second? I don't get it. Why are they confessing?
They're not confessing.
They're bragging.
Do people have any idea what they are buying?
I focus on the immigrants, you know. Once they find out they're getting a home, they sign where you tell them to sign. Don't ask questions. Don't understand the rates.
Fucking idiots.
Yeah.
And you target immigrants too.
Their credit actually isn't bad enough for them.
Look, I'm a yield guy. Okay. I make $2,000 on a fixed rate prime loan, right? But I can make $10,000 on a subprime adjustment. Trust me, I'm not driving a 7 Series without strippers. No one on the pole has good credit, and they're all cash rich.
I think I read Warren Buffett say something like that.
What?
Right.
Who's Warren Buffett?
Okay, so strippers like exotic dancers.
Yeah.
Can you introduce us?
Yes! Yes!
How many loans?
interesting.
You killed my mother. In this courtroom, I watched you run her down and her broken body slide across the concrete. This woman loved and she was loved. You ran her down like she was nothing. And since that day, you have shown no remorse. You offer no explanation for your atrocities. It offends me that you're sitting here breathing while she is not. You are a monster. You deserve contempt and death. Sadly, with no death penalty in this state, I can only hope they lock you away someplace so deep the rats chew on your fingers at night. As for me, this will never be over until the day I'm pissing on your grave. I think it would be fair to say that for your crimes, even God hates you.
You, Your Honor, and your staff for getting us here today. I don't know how you did. You kept this under 4 weeks, and this is all going to be wrapped up, before the first anniversary, and that means a lot. So I thank you for that. If I could thank everybody at the prosecution table, our real-life Avengers, you guys did everything you could for us, and I'm forever grateful. Thank you. I couldn't not thank Jen Dunn and her staff. She took all of us, supported us, made us into a family, and without them, I don't think I could have gotten through this trial. And Mr. Brooks, I hope as I read my statement, you continue to roll your eye.
You killed my mother.
Here are 5 more cars the most basic white chicks drive. They're almost like NPCs. They go to the lot and they say, I want this car every single time. This is a part 2, so go watch the other one. First up, we have really any Mercedes, entry-level vehicle, but specifically more SUVs. They love these SUVs. Any entry-level luxury vehicle they can get their hands on, they want. Next up, we got the Nissan Altima, this body style. I see so many teenage girls buy this for their first vehicle, or their parents buy it. They put the black wheels, the fluffy steering wheel, all the above. I honestly wish I could include every single Honda, but I'm going to narrow it down to the Accord, especially this body style. It's like a virus or something. They just all go straight to the white Accord, and then they go straight to Starbucks right after. Next up, we got the Mazda CX-5. This is every single teenager's dream. Own a Mazda CX-5. And it's on...
Hey, bro. Yes, sir.
Master has given Dom.
To mouth.
Here's how I budgeted to afford my brand new truck. Here's how I budgeted to...
What a cute moment for us all here.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, it's just Zach telling Bree
Oh.
good luck and he loves it.
Oh, that was. How you doing, sir?
Not too bad, how you doing?
I can't complain. You're all good, sir. You have a nice day.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Forget? No, I got everything. What I forget?
My salute?
Oh, you're retired. Oh. I'm sorry, sir. Thank you for your service. You have a nice day.
All right, let's not let that happen again, Airman.
Sir, I said I apologize. You don't have to be rude about it, okay? You have a nice day.
I can be however I want when you forget your custom courtesies.
Sir, listen. All right? You're retired. You're no longer active. Now, I know I'm still supposed to salute you, but that doesn't mean you can be rude to me, okay? I said I'm sorry, and you also call me an airman when I'm not, all right? So you either can go or I'll turn you around. You understand?
You know how they get to the commissary?
Turn around.
Local dot.
Jennifer, this is
What class was my lowest grade this year? Physics. Okay, that was a tie.
It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confused.
How do you think Julius Randle responded?
How tall was Goliath? So the Bible tells us that...
I can't believe stuff for words.
Haley comes to. Haley comes to for a split second, and she sees everybody that she loves surrounded. So she's looking around. She's like, "This is it, isn't it? This is the end. This is just how I thought it was gonna be." It's just like we were like, "It's okay." She started getting really scared, right? And I was like, "It's okay. It's okay. We just wanted to be around you. We just wanted to be with you." And then I knew I needed to go get Weston immediately. Brought Weston in, and I was like, "This is it, buddy. Do you understand what's going on?" And he looked at me like he knew what was going on, but didn't want to say it. I just said, "I've been telling you that Mommy was going to go be with Jesus. Well, I
Dad, I didn't sleep worth shit last night. I don't
Didn't get much sleep. Well, guess what, son? I got 300 milligrams caffeine straight to your damn forehead, son. Come here, grab this, and get your ass to school.
Okay, yes, sir.
Dad, I know you said you wanted us to walk to school today, but my feet are hurting. It's so cold. Do I really have to walk to school?
Well, honey, go hop in the truck. I done got it cranked. It's warmed up for you, and we'll grab some McDonald's on the way to school. You okay with that?
I love you, Daddy.
Dad, school is so far away. Do I really have to walk?
You know, that really deals my pickle. Son, I used to walk barefoot 4 miles. And what's wrong with y'all boys? Little freshmen.
LBs, make sure you get a good jam on these tight ends coming off this line of scrimmage. Touch them up, let them know you're there. Boss, no free releases.
And all you safeties, I don't want to catch you taking peeks from the backfield. Now, you guys get eyes on them early. All right? These guys can run and catch.
It's gonna be a run.
I'm sorry, what did you say, son?
Sorry, Coach. I'll take him to the locker room.
Look, it's insane. 23 tugs on his jersey every time he runs. Look at the tapes.
Run it back. Run another one.
Hey, superstitions die hard, right?
Yeah, we can roll with safety in the box. Yeah, we'll be all over that.
Nice catch, kid.
I know.
Look like somebody gunning for your job, coach.
And what's wrong with y'all? So when I found it...
I am a photographer, and I took this photo.
There's so many Christian denominations, and which one is the truest?
For a bad reason, which is Christians can't get along. Right? We disagree, and then we make a big mistake. We turn those minor disagreements into major issues, and then we say, okay, fine, you go build your church over there, and I'll build mine over here. And we divide. And that's tragic. In John 16, Jesus prayed, Father, I pray the believers would be one so that the world might know that you had sent me. Second question, what about the right denomination? Well, it's real simple. The right denomination is my denomination. No, that's part of the problem. Part of the problem is self-righteousness. Part of the problem is me saying, I'm a better Christian than somebody else. No, I'm a sinner saved by God's grace. I'm not better than anybody. I'm in desperate need of Christ, His love, His Holy Spirit.
So I've seen the whole journey, Pat, and I'm going to go through it for the audience because it's as embarrassing as anything that happened last night. From when you got to Houston, I was there. You were thrilled to be in the league. Happiest guy in the world, hanging out at Onyx at 3 in the morning with your ridiculous fake chains because you couldn't get into Dreams yet. I understand I was in a similar spot, buddy. And you went from that to whatever you've become, a delusional, cheap shot artist, misogynistic clown. Promoting your podcast at the expense of your career, which to its credit, let me check, while still behind Andy Roddick's tennis podcast and your own teammates pod, you are ahead of Bear Grease by Clay Newcomb. So good luck with it. So how did you get here? And how did Pat Bev become a guy that we talk about despite the Basketball Reference page? A creation of your own delusion in Houston. One and done every year that you played. You know how they broke through to make the conference finals? I don't know, but I know you were out that year. Then they didn't have another playoff run till they traded you and then promptly made another conference finals. So what happened then? You went to the Clippers and you beat Kevin Durant in a basketball game and talked about it. And then he promptly dropped 50 on you and reminded everyone who he was and who you were. That offseason, you then declared to anyone who would listen, the next 5 years are mine. Steph Curry's had his time. By the way, those 5 years ended literally last night. It's been 5 years since then. How did that go, those 5 years? Well, the first year, What happened in the bubble? You started the bubble by disrespecting Michelle Roberts in front of your colleagues, and they had to talk you down from it. You ended the bubble by being a key part of the biggest gag job in the last 30 years in the NBA. What did you do the next season? The next year, Ty Lue's big adjustment, the one time the Clippers are going on a playoff run. You remember what it was? Sitting your ass on the bench. That's what turned that playoff run around. How did that playoff run end? Oh, yeah. With Chris Paul having the best game of his life on you, and you dealing with it by shoving a man in the back when he wasn't looking, and then going on TV and calling a legend of the game a cone. What then happened after that? 2022, you won your championship. Unfortunately, it was a play-in game, and you celebrated like it was. And then 2023 to 2024, you have been on the Jazz, the Lakers, the Magic, the Bulls, the Sixers, and the Bucks.
I know he was on the Orlando Magic play.
And not a single one of them wanted to keep you around. And you ended that tenure by throwing a basketball at a woman's head, getting it back, throwing it at another fan, and then yelling at another woman in the locker room because she doesn't listen to your terrible podcast. So, if this was your last moment in the league, good riddance. Won't be missed, won't be memorable. I mean, congrats for creating something out of thin air like the Wizard of Oz that never...
Why did he just beg Pat Bev for 3 minutes straight, bro? Like he is not a human being. What?
This road. Okay. I don't know why we're on that road. It was never that road. This is south of the Gambia. North-south road. Don't know. I'm never beating the cheating allegations. Like, I'm just genuinely not.
Oh my gosh. I guess what they say is true.
What? What's this sound?
Did you eat a seed?
Yeah. What, Mommy?
Oh my.
You can't sell your soul. You know why you can't sell your soul? You don't own it. He'll trick you into thinking that, and then that puts the person in despair. One of the worst cases I've ever heard was from the Access of New York City back about 15 years ago. There was a woman, a young girl, Juilliard, a violinist, and she was about to graduate. She was brilliantly talented, but all of her friends were getting job offers, and she had none. And her friends remember always hearing her say the words, "I would do anything to be famous." Well, guess who's listening? Your angel's listening, but also there's other things in the room. And it wasn't long after that she went to bed one night, had a dream, and she said in the dream was the most beautiful man she'd ever seen naked, another sign calling Carter the devil. And he said, "Do you really want fame and power?" She said, "I do." And he produced a contract, and he took his finger and slashed her finger and had her sign it in her blood. And then he touched the contract and it burst into flames. When you wake up from that dream and you remember it, you might take a pause and be like, I don't think that was a good thing. But what's worse is her finger was cut and the ashes were next to that. She still doesn't say anything. So within a couple of weeks, she signs this multinational tour, makes a ton of money, becomes very popular and famous on the circuit. And within a few years, she gets involved with drugs, goes to needles, gets HIV. Now she's dying in a New York hospital. And this whole thing comes back to how this started. She calls her Filipino mother and tells her the story. And mommy calls the chancery, hysterical. I need an exodus right away for my daughter. They tell him the whole story from the dream forward, and he says, okay, well, that's not good. You signed a blood covenant with the devil, so I'm going to need you to break that with the blood covenant. So you're going to write up the whole creed, and then you're going to sign it in blood. Well, the doctor's like, she has AIDS. She's not signing anything in blood. Not going to happen. And he says, well, then you need to step out of the room because she needs to do this. And she did do it, and she signed the contract, did the creed, and she convulses and flatlines and dies. So now the doctor comes back. He's really upset. The mother is out of her mind. They're all blaming the priest. Hysteria goes on for about 10 minutes, and then all of a sudden she jumps up off the table. She's back. And they test her. No HIV, no AIDS. She's completely healed. You can't sell your...
Am I twinning them? Go best friend. I'm twinning them. Go best friend. We killing them. No friend.
Hey, goodbye. I'm saying you a bad bitch. She shaking dummy ass. I just wanna grab it. Ooh, it's another one like DJ Khaled. Hey, goodbye. I'm saying you a bad bitch. She shaking dummy ass. I just wanna grab it. Another one like DJ Khaled.
Please stay. I want you. I need you, oh God. Don't dig this beautiful thing that I've got. Please stay.
help pull some of her weight around.
No, that baby mine. I'll take him if I want to. Give him here.
You think he killed my babies? I believe he gave them to God, just like he said. But they mad. How come God don't give them back?
Hey, you think this is bad? We need to get upstairs.
Y'all come down here and greet your new mama. Hey, come on now. Come on.
You could, get to cleaning and then fix supper.
Mercy to glory, Miss Seeley. This crew's so good, they got my eyes watering. I got to have seconds.
Harpo, you don't already have seconds.
Well, thirds did.
When you gonna get the shower bath?
It'll have to wait till...
You nursed that baby here.
Had a boy.
Oh my. Good Lord.
I know this, buddy.
I'm angry because as if my mom's one.
My wife's getting her. Oh my. Oh, son. You're living a dream. Come on. Hey, Missy.
Hey. Oh, 2-for-1 green beans.
Oh, look at that. You got everybody pitching in. Good for you. I am a head coach. That's what I do.
Hey, that's not really the captain. We talked about this.
Sorry. She's the assistant coach. She might own the team.
Hey, could you watch her for a little while? I would, but I gotta get to the grocery store because it's gonna be ready.
$350 for a dining room set. Yes, we could.
You guys having a good time?
Oh, yeah. Great time.
It's over.
What about Showcase Showdown? Green beans. No? No. That's not the one on the coupon. You want bottom row. Ooh, good catch. Missy, the head my ass. Well, I'm here for it.
The food we're about to receive, and bless the hands that prepared it.
And for the hands who went to the store and bought it.
Sorry, had a tough time getting her down. She had horrible gas.
Well, that's weird. She was an angel with us. Maybe she's hungry. Maybe she's teething. You know what? We'll let her suck on a Slim Jim. Ooh, 2 birds.
You're awful quiet tonight.
No, just work stuff. I wouldn't have thought running a laundromat would be all that stressful.
Well, Dad, you run your own business. You know what it's like, dealing with the public.
That I do. Actually, had a guy the other day came in, returned a set of tires I sold him a year ago.
How'd you handle it?
I mean, I lost a couple bucks, but got a customer for life.
I can learn a lot from you.
Yeah, well, you can learn a lot from your father, too.
All right, what you got, big man?
Well,
Saved by the bell. Would it kill anyone to say thank you for this delicious meal?
thanks.
Thank you.
What are you doing up?
Can't sleep.
Time.
You okay?
Don't become an adult. Sucks.
Do you know how much it costs to feed a family these days? If it wasn't for double coupons, I don't know how we manage.
Making the money's no picnic either. I want to provide for Mandy and Cece, but it's really working my last nerve.
Stay on like an extra hour. Bro, the more that I hear Robert F. Kennedy Jr. talk, the more I like it. And listen, I know the two-party system in this country is pretty obviously going to prevent him from winning the presidency in 2024. But that does not mean the way that he lays out problems and solutions is...
Here are 5 country concerts.
This guy doesn't have a sign, but first person to say our first names gets $100. Let's see who does it.
Do you guys have a sign? Are you getting TV? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Anything different about this? Are they wearing something different? They both have sunglasses on. Sunglasses on? Don't they always have sunglasses on? You're always holding a sign. Where's the sign? Are we supposed to give you the challenge?
No, wait,
Bring it over.
Well,
wait, which one? Both. Both. If this is wrong, I'm so sorry in advance. Who did that? Great job. Okay. You don't know what to do. Is there another rule somewhere we're not seeing or something? I got my picture. I'm kind of content. Maybe it's their birthday. Oh, really? Oh my goodness.
Happy birthday to you. Birthday to you.
first interaction with Bill, I was catching punts. And I was nervous catching punts. I never really caught punts. You know, I may have muffed or double caught a punt, and Bill comes over, and he's whipping his whistle. Hey, Jules, come here. You know, if the ball doesn't turn over, it's going to go short and right on a right-footed punter. If it turns over, it's going to go left and long. Read the punt. You catch the punt with your feet, not your hands. And that's what he said. That was our first interaction. It's love at first sight.
Just do it so we know you know what to do, okay? Look, I can't figure you out, Edelman. I'm not that smart, so just show me that you know what to do.
When you're a rookie, late round, undrafted guy, you're playing numbers game all day long. Bad practice, I'm cut. Good practice, maybe not cut.
When he came to the New England Patriots at the time, we had two very accomplished players in the receiver room, and Randy Moss and Wes Welker. Obviously, you had Tom Brady.
You know, initially it was like that little kid on the playground, and he's looking at the big kids play. And Julian was like, man, I want to play with the big kids.
I had the epiphany right when I got drafted. It's going to be me, Wes Welker in the slot, Randy Moss on the outside. That did not happen by any means.
So when you catch it, try to take the path that the ball's taking you to away from the defender. That's what should happen. Okay? You know what I'm saying?
The numbers game still favored Edelman by the Patriots' first preseason game.
He was really a developmental player that once we got him, I would say developed pretty quick as a prospect. And blew his product right.
What are you doing, Kiki? Come on, Coop.